Hello everyone, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. Another day, another practice. Right, today's practice is Energizing Flow with the theme Recharge. Recharge your inner battery. All right, I believe all of us, all right, have mobile phones, cell phones, what's the other word? Handphones, right? All the different terms. So handphones, cell phones, mobile phones, right? What do you do when you see that the battery is getting flat? Even before it gets to the point that it turns off automatically, you will quickly grab your charger and put your phone on charge. How about yourself? Okay, so we are so caught up with the busyness of life. We forget to look after ourselves, to reset, to just bring our attention back to ourselves instead of other things and other people. Right, we've got a few people joining us now. Morning, Janice. Morning, Shirley. I'm sorry, I'm a bit distracted because I got messages coming in on the phone. I hope you're both well, Janice and Shirley. Well, in the UK, the weather this week hasn't been on our side. It's not been behaving. So we got like cloudy weather, damp, and then rain and wet. Shirley, waiting on the mat for my recharge. Where do I plug in? It's all in here. All right, there's no cable, there's no switch. You don't need anything, just yourself. Simple, isn't it? That's to answer Shirley's question. What was I saying earlier? Well, I just say that apologies for being distracted. I got messages coming in, other messages, nothing got to do with today's class. Right, just another minute or two, waiting for people to join in. So today I've come on live from home. In a way it's good because I don't really want to drive in this weather. I don't know whether is it raining now. Well, it's windy. Okay, right. We're doing Energizing Flow today. Oh yes. For those of you who are quite ready and just waiting for more people to join in, be patient while waiting. I hope you've got your props ready. If you don't have anything else, I think it'd be useful to have two bricks, two books, at least for today's practice. It'll be useful when we do intense side stretch. Okay, so I can't emphasize, I can't say, you know, any more about the use of props. Morning, Susan. Hi. About using of props during our practice, doing the practice. Whether it's yin, whether we're doing flow, whether hatha, it can make a lot of difference. It can help you to go a little bit deeper and not using too much effort and not overstretching, overstraining yourself. Morning, John. Right, looks like, well, I know because most of the time when I get online, it's like on the dot, the time that we're supposed to start. So when I come on a bit earlier and there's no one joining, I'll be wondering like, am I in the right group? Am I, you know? But then, yeah, so just a few minutes now, just after the start of our class. It's 11 o'clock in the UK and it's 6 o'clock in Singapore. I know I've got queries about today's class, so hopefully, you know, I've got friends, people joining us from Singapore to do a live class with us. Right, just another half a minute. So for those who just joined in, I've said, at least for today's practice, go and quickly grab two books or anything similar. Improvise, get creative before we start the class. It'll be good to have props to help you in some of the poses. Right, as usual, As usual, we'll start in mindfulness meditation. Okay, right, I need to think for a minute there. I'm ready, I hope you are. I'll see you on the mat. Welcome everyone, welcome to today's practice, Energizing Flow with the theme Recharge. In brackets, your inner battery. Right, come to seated butterfly. So soles of your feet together. Okay, open the knees as wide as the body would allow today. Knees open wide, opening, feeling that stretch in the hips, in the inner thighs. And then you relax your arms. Now, arms on the knees with your palms facing up or down. Soften the shoulders and lengthen the spine. Grounding through your sit bones. Lift up through the crown and breathe. Now take a moment. There's no need to rush. To ground yourself, get comfortable, breathe and relax. Then gently close your eyes and bring your attention to your breath. Focus on the air, passing in and out through your nose. Then start to draw a deeper breath into your belly, into your chest. As you invite the inhales down a little bit deeper and press to exhales out a little bit longer. Making space as you pause between the breaths. And one more round. Deep inhale. And long exhale. Just nice and easily, allow the breath to come back to its natural rhythm and depth. Now at any point, the mind starts to wander. Gently guide your attention back to your breath. Focus on the breath and let everything outside the breath to fade away. To your breath and blinking your eyes open. Slowly bring your knees together, feet flat on the mat, hug your knees into your chest, chin to chest, relax and breathe. And then looking forward. Now you decide to sit with your legs crossed. If that's comfortable for the hips and the spine, by all means. If it's more comfortable for you to sit with your legs straight, then take this option. Alright, sitting up tall, bring your right hand next to your hip. Right hand flat, spread the fingers. Pressing the left hip down. Inhale, reach your left arm up towards the sky. Soften the gaze. Exhale, reach reach your left arm overhead, bending the right elbow, and see if you can go a little bit deeper. Keeping the heart open, roll the left shoulder back and down. Softening the gaze, looking forward or up towards the sky. Exhale, relax your neck, look forward, engage your back body center and relax. Left side, pressing into your left hand. Inhale, right arm up. Side bend. Enough for you today? Stay here. Or exhale, go a little bit deeper by listening to your body. Softening the gaze, feel that nice stretch along the right side of your body. Option to stretch the neck as well. You look up. Relax your neck, look forward, slowly body center. Right, working on the spine, seated cat-cow. Slowly, chin to chest, roll the shoulders forward, rounding the back. And bring your chin to chest, feel that nice gentle stretch at the back of the neck. Those with your legs straight, you can relax your legs, or if you want to work on the back of your legs as well, you can start to flex your feet. And then everyone inhale, lift your heart, roll the shoulders back and down. This time you arch your back. Looking forward or up towards the sky. And breathe. Right, 2 more. Move with your breath. And this is my last round. Slowly come back to center. Shoulder rolls 3 times, shoulders back and down. And then the other way. Inhale, shrug the shoulders. Breathe and hold. Exhale, gently release and soften. 2 more. Last one. Make fists. Exhale, rotate your wrists 3 times. And the other way. All right, release, come to all fours. Let's work a little bit more on the upper body. Hands shoulder width apart, spread your fingers, knees hip width apart. Align your shoulders and your wrists, your hips and your knees. Okay, no rush, check your alignment, look after and take care of your body. Tuck your toes under or point your toes back. Alright, now inhale, you're going to reach your right arm up towards the sky. Gentle twist here or halfway up, you decide. And then you slide your right arm underneath, the left, head down, right shoulder down, and keep the hips lifted. Softening the gaze, looking to the side and hold here. Feel that nice stretch in the right side of your body, right shoulder, right arm, and lengthening the spine. Right, your next exhale, come back to all fours, engage your back slowly. Left side, sweep your left arm as high as the body would allow, and then slide your left arm underneath, right elbow down. Look to the right side and tailbone reaching up towards the sky. Engage your back, slowly come back to all fours. Alright. Now, tuck your toes under. Inhale, lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. I think for most of us, it's our first downward dog. So take it easy, bend the knees deeper. Make sure your hands shoulder width apart, the crease of your wrist parallel to the top of the mat. Softening the neck, the shoulders. Allow the head to hang heavy naturally between your arms. You're not holding any tension. Exhale, let it all go. Next exhale, straighten one leg. See how far the heel can go. And then you switch side, bend one knee, one leg straight. And then keep moving. Fast or slow, you set your own pace. And breathe. Slowly bring yourself back to center. Inhale, draw your thighs up. And on an exhale, complement this by releasing the heels down. Heels off the ground, heels all the way down. You listen to your body and honor it. One more breath. Softening the knees, walk your feet to the top of the mat. Right, feet hip width apart, knees bent, arms by the side. You can keep the body center, the crown reaching down towards the earth. Or ragdoll, grab your opposite elbows or arms. An option to sway side to side, grounding through the feet, and let the upper body hang. Now when you move with awareness. Breathe easy through your nose. Right, come back to center slowly. Gently release your arms, relax the shoulders. Inhale, you press into your feet, round your back, lift your heart, and come up to standing. Okay, and relax. Now, moving on to the next warm-up, sun salutation, 3 rounds. Okay, so you stand at the top of your mat, mountain pose, your feet hip width apart, you spread your toes nice and wide. Start to ground in mountain pose, you root all 4 corners of your feet into the mat. Legs strong, lift your kneecaps, draw your thighs up and back. And see if you need to roll the hips forward. No arching in the back, relax the lower back, relax your arms, roll the shoulders back and down, stack your head, neck and your spine. Palms to your heart center, grounding and lifting. Inhale, reach your arms up, option to look up. Exhale, open your arms wide, open your heart, swan dive. Hands to the shins of the knees, you pull the chest out, roll the shoulders back and down, half lift. Exhale, bend your knees and fold. Your arms to the side or the back of your legs. Gently resting your thighs on the other way. Resting your chest on your thighs, lengthening the back of the neck, crown reaching down towards the earth. Exhale, hands to the mat, step your legs back, plank or half plank. Take a moment here to set yourself up. Okay, to have your legs straight, legs back, heels back. Engage engage your legs firm, your thighs. Too much, bring the knees down. Wherever you are, check that the shoulders above the wrist, and don't just drop your head, lengthening the back of the neck, the crown, reaching forward, and those with your legs straight, heels reaching back. Next exhale, bring the knees down, hug the elbows in, upper body down. Toes pointing back, stay here. If you bend back and choose cobra, or option, bring the elbows down, forearms parallel, come to Sphinx. The back is strong, the legs engaged, pressing the top of your feet into the mat. Open your heart and look forward. Exhale, relax your neck, relax your back. Slowly chest down, hands underneath the shoulders, elbows in, tuck your toes under, inhale, hips up and back. Let's meet in downward facing dog. 5 breaths here. At this juncture, you have your props. You need to place 2 books, 2 bricks underneath your hands. Please do so. Helps you just take the strain away from the wrists, and if you're feeling tight in the upper back. Keep breathing, legs straight, knees bent, or pedal out your feet. Come back to center, knees soft, walk your feet to the top of the mat. Knees bent and start to fold. Engage your back, hands to the shins on the knees. This time, chest away from the thighs. The spine is nice and long and the crown reaching forward. Knees soft, pressing into your feet. Open your heart, open your arms wide. Palms together and down to your heart center. We've just completed 1 round. 1 more round to go. 2 more rounds to go, but the second round now. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Half lift, nice flat back. Exhale, fold, knees bent, or option, this time to straighten your legs. Try and keep the spine nice and long. You can bend the elbows and elbows up to the side. And then slowly knees bent, hands to the mat, legs back. When you're ready, find your plank or half plank. Those in plank, find that diagonal from the heels all the way to the top of your head. Draw the belly in and get your back. Right, knees down, upper body down, or chaturanga. Elbows in, body down with control. Inhale, Sphinx or Cobra. Bend back to your own degree and breathe. On an exhale, chest down. Inhale, let's meet in downward facing dog. As you draw your thighs back, lift your hips higher. And feel your spine getting longer. Ready to release? Knees soft, walk your feet to the top of the mat. Fold with your knees bent or legs straight. Half lift, chest away from the thighs, hands to the shins. Inhale, open your arms wide, back to mountain, palms together, down to your heart center. Right, last round, 1 breath, 1 movement. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Hands to the mat. Legs back when you're ready. Plank or half plank. Exhale, release with control or gently. Then you scoop your chest up and bend back. Exhale, release. Inhale, shoot your hips up and back. Downward facing dog, 3 breaths. Smooth the breath out. Pause at the top of your inhale. Then exhale and let go completely. Release your dog, walk your feet to the top of the mat. Fold, half lift, inhale, back to mountain. Palms together down to your heart center. Take a moment here, reset your breath. Ready, forward flow. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, open your heart wide. And then open your arms wide, open your heart, hands to your hips. You step your right leg back, okay? Back heel down, back foot turning up to 45, front foot as it is, pointing straight ahead. Right hip forward, make sure you square your hips because we're gonna fold. 2 variations here. Inhale, both arms reaching up, hips back, chest forward and half fold. Arms parallel to the floor, your head between your arms, square your hips, left hip back, front leg straight or little bend in that front knee. One more variation, you can bring your hands all the way down to the mat or you use your bricks. Fold all the way, before that inhale, lift your heart, exhale, chest to thigh, relax your head, relax your neck. You decide where you want to hold, and then for the next 2 breaths, finding stillness and breathe. Slowly you relax your back. So everyone, bring your hands down to the mat, bend that front knee. Come to low lunge, back knee down, toes tucked or untucked, you decide. Okay, and then slowly inhale, both arms reaching up. Exhale, sinking the hips deeper. Make sure that front knee is stacked over the ankle. You can come to cactus arms if you like. Stay here, or inhale, lift your heart. Exhale and bend back. And slowly both hands down. Right, half split. Use your props again. Walk your hands back. Straighten that front leg or keep that front knee bent. Front foot flat or flexed. Now I give you variations. You choose, you decide what works for you. Okay, and then lengthening the spine. Inhale, bringing the heart forward. Exhale, fold. So if you notice here today, we're focusing on back bend and forward folds. Relax the shoulders, relax your neck. The reason why we use props, you bring the floor to you. You can go deeper into the fold and you can open up, make more space in the upper body. And then slowly release, back to low lunge. Walk your hands forward, bend that front knee, straighten the back leg, come to plank. Stay in classic plank or 3-legged plank, right leg up, flex your right foot. Hug the elbows in, release. Inhale, Sphinx or Cobra, bend back. Exhale, relax your back, and then you shift your hips back, shoulders back. Rest in child's pose, knees and feet together or knees wider. This is where we rest. Slowly look forward, come to all fours. Tuck your toes under, hips up, downward facing dog. Ready for high lunge. First, three-legged dog. Lift your right leg up towards the sky. Open that right hip. Step your right leg forward between your hands. One big step, two steps, or grab your right ankle and move it forward. Keep the back leg engaged. Firm the thighs. Slowly, both legs strong. Inhale, arms forward and up, body center. Sink your hips deeper. Ready to twist. Exhale, twist to your right. Lower your arms. Come back to center, high lunge. Slowly sweep your arms back. Arms reaching back, the crown reaching forward. Bring your chest lower, closer to your thigh. Two more. Body center, or you can bend back if you want. And then exhale, arms reaching back. Last one. And arms back. Slowly bring your palms to your heart center. What you're going to do with the back leg, you're going to bring that foot half a step forward. Okay, ready for warrior three. Transfer your weight to that front leg. Lift your left leg higher and lower your heart. Fix your gaze, breathe and hold. Keep breathing and soften that right leg, left leg down next to your right. Inhale, arms up. Open your arms wide, palms to your heart center. Reset. We have the left side to do. Inhale, reach your arms up. Open your heart, open your arms wide, hands to your hips. Left leg back. Okay, not too far back. Just about 3.5, 4 feet wide. Back heel down, hips squared. And inhale, arms up. You fold from the hips. Exhale, half fold. Stay here. Or soften that front knee, hands down. Bring the floor to you. Grab your props. Lengthening the spine. Exhale, fold. And wherever you are, breathe. And then slowly release. If you are here, hands all the way down to the mat. Straighten the back leg. Release the back knee down. Toes tucked, toe untucked. Arms forward and up. Sink your hips deeper. Option to come to cactus arms. And go all the way, bend back if you want. Exhale, hands to the mat. Half split. Walk your hands back, straighten that front leg or knee bend. You can stay here, keep the hips squared and the chest high, or deepen the fold. And then release. Come to high lunge. Step that front leg back. Stay in plank or three-legged plank left side. Exhale, release with control. Inhale, open your heart, bend back. Exhale, release. Slowly inhale. Downward, not downward, child's pose. Rest. Now smooth the breath out. Take a deep inhale, then hold at the top of your inhale. And then you exhale and let go completely. Repeat few more rounds. Come back to your breath. Let the breath normalize. Come back to normal breathing. When you're ready, let's meet in downward facing dog. It's the left side, three-legged dog, and then high lunge. Left leg up as high as you can. Step your left leg forward between your hands. Legs strong, legs engaged, arms forward and up. Alright, sink your hips deeper. Exhale, twist to your right, arms down, shoulder height. Slowly, body center. And then exhale, arms back, neck long. Reach your right heel back. Two more. Inhale, body center, or you can bend back if you want. And then exhale, arms reaching back. Last one, last round. Okay, body center, palms to your heart center, or one more variation this time. Bring your arms back, grab your opposite elbows, your arms or palms together behind your back. Before you come to warrior three, bring the back foot half step forward, close the gap, and then when you're ready, you shift your weight to that front leg and lift your right leg parallel to the floor and lower your heart. Breathe and fix your gaze. That will help you to hold your balance. Release, right leg down next to your left. Now slowly relax your arms and shoulders. Open your arms wide, palms together. And exhale down to your heart center. Inhale to say goodbye. And exhale, release and let go. Alright, we are done with the energizing flow. Let's take a breather here. It's really windy outside today. Okay, I hope you're all okay. Alright. Let's start to cool the body down. Okay, so you noticed earlier we did one twist, high lunge twist, and then variations of forward folds and back bends. Okay, all right. Now, you come to the center of your mat. Bend the knees, knees and feet together. Arms reaching forward, or bring your hands to the back of your legs for some support. Round your back, chin to chest, relax the shoulders. Keeping the core strong, draw the belly in. As you exhale, release the spine down one vertebra at a time. And then all the way down. Head down, relax it. Oops, oh, just a brick. I thought it's the door. Well, I don't have that long neck. Right, head down and then arms down. Relax your neck. Apologies. Okay, head center, align with your neck and your spine. Arms by the side, relax the shoulders. Right, walk your feet back and let's take a moment here to massage the back. Have a good release. Slowly, side to side or back and forth. You can wrap your arms around the shins, or if it feels better for you, bring your arms to the back of your thighs. And breathe. Right, slowly come back to center. Now both feet down flat on the mat. Right, we've done quite a bit with the upper body. Let's work on the hips and the hamstrings and calves. We are moving on to reclined pigeon. Now, both feet flat. You cross your right ankle over your left knee. Make sure you're not pressing into the ankle. Okay, so bring that foot a little bit higher. Right knee away from the chest, left foot flat. Relax your arms, palms facing up. Slide the arms away from the body. Enough for you here. Relax the upper body and breathe. Or left knee to your chest. Your right arm through the gap between your legs. You interlace your fingers on the back of your left thigh or left shin and feel the deeper stretch in the right hamstring. Now, deeper is not necessarily better. If you are doing this, crunching the upper back, I suggest that you take a gentle variation, come back to the first one, or bring your hands to the back of your thighs, open your heart. And if your chin is lifted, slowly, mindfully, chin to chest, lengthen the back of the neck. You can go deeper, left knee to your chest, and then gently right knee away towards the other side of the room. And let's hold here, finding stillness in this pose, and breathe. Come back to your breath. Gently relax your hands, your arms, left foot down and uncross. Right, reset. Start gentle and then slowly, mindfully go deeper by listening to your body. Give it a go, and if it's too much, you need to back off. Don't let your mind, your ego, to take over. And once you find your stretch, find your boundary, you start to get still. Be as still as you can be. Come back to your breath. Now, slowly, gently release. No rush. Okay? Now, before we come to relaxation, come to reclining TP first. Feet as wide as the mat or a little bit wider than your hips. Bring the knees together. Palms facing up. And exhale. Feet stay where they are. Bring your knees down to one side or start with the right side. And then back to center. Slowly, next exhale down to the other side. This is my left side. If it's halfway down or all the way down, it's all about listening to your body. See how open your hips are. Now repeat 3 more times. Right and left. 1 round. When you have finished, you come back to center, take a moment, and then slowly hug your knees into your chest. One more time, massage your back. Release any tension, tightness in the hips, the lower back. Massaging the spine. Circling the knees as well, if that's useful for you today. Finish off the last round. Slowly bring yourself back to center. Wrap your arms around the shins or the back of your thighs. Keep your head center. Squeeze your thighs into your chest. Okay to lift your head. Lengthen and stretch the back of your neck. Inhale and lift. Exhale, release and relax your neck. Arms down, relax your shoulders, relax your arms. And bring both your feet flat on the mat. Right, ready for relaxation. Support your back by keeping the knees bent. So back to reclining TP. Feet mat width apart. Turn the toes out slightly. Allow the knees to fall in towards each other for support. Okay to straighten your legs along the mat, then slowly one at a time. Place your feet mat width apart or wider and just allow the toes to roll out. Okay, your arms, slide them away from the body, palms facing up. Curl your fingers, relax your wrists. Or option, bring one hand to your heart and the other hand to your belly. Bring more awareness to the rising and falling as you breathe. Head center along with your neck and your spine. Settle the body. Once you feel grounded, gently close your eyes. Start to get still and switch off from the outside world. Find that place within you where you know you're not needing to get anywhere, not needing to make anything happen. As you once again start to shift from doing into being. Just be. Just breathe. Gently guide your attention to your breath. Tune in to the cool touch of the inhalation and the warm touch of the exhalation. When thoughts appear in the mind, just let the distraction go and come back to your breath. Inhale, and as you exhale, allow your body to sink deeper and deeper into the earth. Now gently guide your attention to your body. Scan your body starting at the top of your head, down to your hips, and all the way down to the tip of your toes. As you scan your body, notice any point of discomfort, tension and tightness. Welcome all sensation just as it is. Breathe into those areas and allow them to soften and relax. As you find space between the breath and finding space within the body, see if you can find more space inside of your mind. Spaces between the thoughts. Steady your mind. Gently bring your attention back to your breath. Start to wiggle your fingers, your toes. Bring yourself back to the present, to the here and now. Bring your feet together and float your arms overhead. Inhale and stretch your whole body. On an exhale, release and soften. Now, those with your legs straight, bend your knees one at a time. And everyone slowly roll onto your right side. Blinking your eyes open and breathe easy. When you're ready, engage your back, pressing into your hands and push yourself up, come to sitting. Sit with your legs crossed or legs straight in front of you, or sit on your heels, sitting up nice and tall. Together, deep inhale, open your arms wide, open your heart, palms together, exhale down to your heart center. Inhale, take in the positive energy around us. Exhale, let go of any negativity, let go of anything that no longer serves you. And let be. One more round to close our practice today. And thank you everyone. Right. Well done everyone for showing up on your mat today. Right, few words before I say my goodbye. Oh, better now. I can see clearer. All right, hi Cindy. I didn't see you earlier. I think you must have joined us a bit later. Cindy said she enjoyed the balance. All right, thanks to Cindy. She said she would like to see more balancing poses. So in Hatha, we definitely do one balancing pose. So I've taken her feedback on board. And if you can remember, we did Warrior 3 in the flow earlier. To close the flow, we did one balancing pose. Okay, so as I've said, keep your feedback, your comments, good, not so good, it's all right. Okay, that's the way that I think I can improve and try and deliver and see what I can offer you, and it's for everyone's benefit, even for myself. Right, okay, so we've just completed Energizing Flow with the theme Recharge. I hope your battery now is 100%. Even if it's not, at least it's more than before the start of your practice today. All right, so I believe it's Thursday, all right, wherever you are, whether you are in the UK, in Singapore, or other parts of the world. There's a practice tomorrow called Flow, but not in Yoga in You. They'll be in Yogi Yak. But I'll see you back in Yoga in You on Saturday. Saturday morning, there'll be 10 o'clock UK time. And I believe in Asia, there'll be about 5 p.m., 5 in the evening. All right, so that's Saturday, gentle Hatha. Tomorrow, for the rest of you, if I'm meeting you in Yogi Yak, it'll be Core Flow. All right, now, before I go, thank you everyone. Thank you for showing up on your mat today. Thank you for joining me for this live practice. Thank you, Janice. Janice says she's fully charged. All right, okay, so Janice, make sure that you do everything now. You finish whatever you've planned today because you're so full of energy. Right? Just kidding. Okay, everyone. I say my goodbye now. Let you get on with, I'm sure you're busy with so many other things, your long list of things to do. I know that one thing that I have to do today is my food shopping. Okay? My husband's, I think, starving. Not enough food in the house. Okay, right. So you take care. Stay safe, stay sane. Look after yourselves. And I see you soon. Until next time. Bye for now, and goodbye everyone. Bella signing off. Bye-bye.